Hello, welcome. Let me do one thing. Somebody is having an issue getting in. Woo! All right. Welcome, everybody. Okay, we are recording. Let people trickle in, and then I will open up the sacred space. I'm just tapping into your breathing right now. Arriving. We have some people who can't find the link, so let me respond real quick. Thank you so much for your patience, my loves. All right, let's see here. Hi, friends. Welcome. Trying to find the Zoom info because there's a couple people who are unable to get in. So let me figure this out real quick. Which I'm not sure how. Let's see. Okay, I think I got it. Woo, 2 seconds, guys. We are improvising. Here we go. Let me know how you're doing in the chat box. And where are you? Let us know where you are at. So the meeting is not going to cut off at 7:40. So that means that you're going to get full 40 minutes. So there's a couple people who did not find the link. So I'm just shooting them some emails right quick. Okay. Oh my God, welcome. Let me know where you are and how you're feeling. Pretty good. Okay, excited. All right, me too. They have access. Perfecto. I had a feeling that might happen. So let me know, was your invite in your spam, you guys? Where was the invite? Did you get it? Did everybody get it okay? Because there were 2 who didn't. Oh, we're in? Yes. Okay. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Layla is in the house. We got you in. I'm going to help you out later. Ricky got one more coming in the social folder. Oh, perfect. Everybody's in. Sweet. You guys, I'm really, really on my way. Okay. So if you wouldn't mind putting yourself on mute and turning your energy on loud, please. Okay. We got one more coming in, I think. Here we go. Thank you for your patience. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, you guys, I'm so freaking honored that you are here. The fact that you showed up means that I have something to give to you, to channel for you. And so it's a total honor to be here now. Take a really deep breath with me and a deep exhale. Close down your eyes for a moment and just notice the energy that is present with you. Notice the excitement. Notice all of those feelings, whatever is there. Take a deep breath and welcome it. We are so rich with emotion. I'm gonna try and mute everybody real quick. I'm still trying to figure out the whole Zoom situation. Okay. I think we got it. Okay, bring the hands to the heart. And just drop in. I'm gonna go ahead and open up sacred space right here. So I'm holding you in this shamanic sacred space. It's called opening the Warakocha, the 8th chakra. I'm starting to breathe and receive your breath. Beautiful. Just breathing slowly, and I want you to really focus on what's with you right now. Do you feel calm? Do you feel sad? Do you feel excited? What is present? And then placing your left hand on your heart and bring your right hand to your belly. We're going to start with the shamanic decoupling process, because you've probably realized that you can be given something and not receive it. So part of this experience, you guys, is opening up to receive. And say this out loud: I am open to receive. Use the vibration of your voice. I am open to receive. I am open to receive. Notice the heartbeat. Keep breathing. So we're going to practice now opening our energetic fields, which means to know that you are safe. If you need to do a little wiggle, if you need to shake, so be you in this moment. However you can settle in and open up is perfect. And so this is an energetic practice, and I'm going to support you in this. I'm going to come into your field and make this stronger for you if it is okay. So all of this is within your will. You are the golden Buddha. You are the divine being. And if you have forgotten that, then it's time to remember. That doesn't mean that you feel joy all the time. That means that you know that you are safe and you are a divine creator of your life. And that the strongest force in this universe is the force of love. That's it. And so I see and sense and feel so much gorgeous sensitivities. So you're probably feeling a lot. That's exactly who you're supposed to be right now, by the way. And so what this process is going to do is remind your nervous system that you're safe. Remind your nervous system that you're safe to shift. Because this awakening, you guys, is not new information. I believe in my heart of hearts that you know this already. Everything that I've learned on this path has been a remembrance. So we're going to break down some illusions. We're going to shake some things out, and we're going to remember. And so repeating out loud, I choose to serve the light. I am the light. This is important. Waking up every day, who do you serve? You are a powerful being. Who do you serve today? Who do you serve? What are you clicked into today? That doesn't mean that you're happy all the time. That means you know who you're serving. Good, keep breathing, and let's go ahead and relax the body 50%. Melt the body 50%. And so what this decoupling process is gonna do is it's gonna slow down your chakras, your heart and your sacral, to the frequency of Mother Earth. So I'm gonna extend my energy now, and you'll feel a hand on your heart and on your low belly. And we're gonna slow this down together. This is also connecting us as a group. And if you're watching this on the replay, then you're right with us. You're right here with us. Slowing down. Drink in the breath. Slow and deep inhales. Slow and deep exhales. All of you psychic healers, I see you. I want you to use your powers, my friend, your visualization powers, to send your energy straight down into the planet. Rooting like a tree. Wrap your cords of light around the center sun. Exhale into Mother Earth. I am safe to be in my body right now. I am safe to cry. I am safe to laugh. I am safe to feel all things now. Good, and once you feel anchored, take your crown chakra energy, shoot it up into the sky 500 feet, and connect with the light however you choose to. Your intention is the expression of your power. Notice where you're gripping and release. Letting go of pride, letting go of the need to be right, letting go of your past story. Take a really deep breath in and hold at the top. Breathing out, self-love, exhale deep. And if you feel resistance to that, annoyed about that, then you really need it, and it's great. And let's do it again. Inhale deep. Sigh it out. Exhale, relax. Good. Just a couple more breaths here. You're doing awesome. I can feel the space open. Notice what you feel. Just a couple more breaths. And then release the hands gently. Open the eyes and take note. Take note of this field around you that science now proves. Yep. Take note of this field and notice that it's more, this little bit bigger, yeah? I want you to feel that. Feel how you can shift your bubble of frequency. All right. So, I want to say thank you. Here we go. What does it mean to be an empath? You tell me. You're the teacher. You're the psychic soul. I'm walking next to you. I'm not walking in front of you. So this is what I've been asked to do, and I was like halfway freaking out because this means so much to me, okay? So I'm stoked. My level of sensitivity almost took my life. Okay, I used a lot of drugs. I could not handle the intensity of being on this planet. Okay. So now I've gained tools and awareness and self-love practices that make me feel safe to be inside of my body. So being an empath, being a sensitive soul means what? You feel everything. When you wake up, you feel more. Breathe that in. When you wake up, the more you wake up, the more you are willing to feel. Have you ever noticed, let me know in the chat box, that as you awaken, it gets more intense? Have you noticed that? When you start to awaken, you're all on this journey, I know it. As you start to awaken, let me know, I'm curious in the chat box, do you feel things bigger? Absolutely. Isn't that funny? See what your peeps are saying. Yes. How interesting is that? Yep. See what your tribe is saying tonight. So thank you guys. Whew. Yep. Okay. So you are gifted. Let this go inside of you. Open your field and let me speak this into you. You are gifted. You are not broken. You are gifted. Okay. The psychic, the sensitive soul has a big challenge on the planet. But guess what? You can handle it. I freaking promise you. How many times have I been on the ground crying and purging and purging and loving and loving? And when I wake up, I'm lighter. I'm closer to my destiny. So being a psychic, sensitive soul means that you are here to see duality. And I know for me, and I believe this, that we came from the higher realms. It feels so good up there. Why the hell did we come here? Have you had that thought? Like, really? You thought this was a good idea, Ashley's higher self? Like, no, no. Well, I want to say that we need you here. We need you here. You were asked and called in to be here, okay? So I am here to offer you all of these transmissions, all of this energy. There's energy flowing to you. And if you feel pride, if you feel stuck energy, maybe you want to turn to the side and do that kind of thing. Release the toxins out of you as this video goes along, right? Shake it out, cry it out. What saved my life is this practice right here. I'm a divine being, even when I feel like crap. I'm a divine being. And here's the key. When you feel these things that are uncomfortable, what's your response? What's your response? Let's talk about a response. So for me, in preparing today, I was upstairs moving and trying to become available, because the thing that I realize is that I don't have to do this. I have to make myself a vessel, and I have to make myself available. So I don't know if you've ever heard this, but we don't create enlightenment. We create the conditions through which enlightenment arises organically. So it is your job, my love, to create the conditions through which the divine light of your truth can say, what's up? Can move through you. You don't have to find it. You just are being asked to get a little bit more for real about the conditions you create for enlightenment. So every single day when you open your eyes, my sweet soul, who do you serve today? I'm a divine being the second you wake up. The second you wake up, I'm a divine being. I choose the light. I choose love. So breathing into that, what happens when you decide to choose the light? You're going to be asked to do things. Hey, Ashley, jump on a live. Hey, Ashley, go to the river. You know, my schedule today did not include going to the river. And then I said to myself, I looked at my schedule and I felt sad. And here's your psychic gifts. Here's where they come in. Mm-hmm. Yep. Beautiful. I'm going to come back to that in just a second. Thank you, Insung. So if you try to plan your life and all of a sudden it makes you feel like crap, pause and say, what do you want me to do? So here's your key number one. Upon awakening, who do you serve today? Right? You feel me? I see Amanda smiling. Key number two, listen to the heart, not to the mind. Because even when I'm doing healing sessions, my mind will say, do this, do that, do this, do that. And you know what I do? I ignore it. I go for what I feel. You're a psychic empath. Trust your feelings. Put that in bold, write that down, hashtag that. You are a psychic empath. If you walk into a space and it don't feel right, it ain't right. Trust your feelings. Breathe in and breathe out. So right now we're gonna dump some stuff. Let me read Insung's comment. I try to practice the heart practices in those moments, or sometimes simply 3 breaths to welcome whatever I'm feeling and locate my body and offer myself. Love it. Yes. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Self-love is the key. So I'm gonna guide us through an exercise to dump some stuff that's not ours, okay? So I want you to close your eyes, just kind of wiggle a little bit, open up your field a little bit more. Take a deep breath. Let go of expectations. Go into your heart space and take a moment. Now I want you to create the emotion of believing in yourself. This is not mind, you guys. This is heart. Create the emotion of believing in this. I'm willing to lean in just a bit. I'm willing to believe. Why wouldn't you? Just see what happens, right? It's a curiosity. The believing happens here in the heart space, okay? And repeating this out loud, I am ready to own my light. Right now, I'm going to release energy from my field that no longer serves the light. Good. Have your palms open on your lap. And I'm going to shake my rattle and just clean some stuff out. And I want to pray and I want to command and ask with love and respect that the highest angels and guides, Christ consciousness, all the divine beings of light who are here to serve the divinity within us, come forward and take these energies. So as we release them, you guys, they're going to be immediately transformed into pure creation energy. They're going to be neutralized the second you release them. If you got to cough, if you got to cry, if you're feeling pride, if you're feeling stuck, you might growl. I'm for real. I was growling earlier. Ooh, get it out. Okay. Don't hold that in. Don't hold that toxic stuff in. Growl it out. I'm for real. I just did that. Go ahead. Do it. Do it. Don't hold that in. Don't hold that in your throat. Let it go. You feel me? Okay, here we go. Be embodied. Be in this beautiful body. Here we go. Okay. I'm just going to ask that shamanic lineage, that the divine light, just go in and help you. So you're doing this. You're choosing right now to be empty of energies that no longer serve you, okay? It's really simple. Bring my rattle all the way across your body. Remember, believe it in your heart and it will be so. Relax your belly if you're gripping there. Relax your jaw. I would love for you to sound through your mouth right now. Inhale, any sound you want. Yep. Mm-hmm. Hands to the heart. Couple slow, deep breaths. Feel the energy around your body radiating. And let me tell you this. Stop trying so hard. I'm speaking right to myself too. Stop trying so hard. I mean that with so much love. My friends, once you choose it, here's how quick it happens. Quicker than that. Quicker than that. Quicker than that. You're there right now. You just chose it. You're there. Stop trying so hard. That's the ego. You don't have to work for this. You just have to choose it. You feel me? I love you guys. Pulling another card for us. You guys, if you have any questions in this moment, I'm here right with you. If you've got a question about being psychic, about being an empath, if there's something on your tongue, then we all need to address it. I'd love to help you out with it. If anybody has something on their tongue, go ahead and ask. What do you mean red light, love? Did you see a red light? Okay, perfect. Okay, so yeah, thank you. All right. Red light. I connect it to the chakra. So I'm going to say, you know best. You know best. If you ask and if you trust yourself, here's the key. I could not be sitting here today if I didn't trust myself. And I really wasn't even that ready. I said, dang, I could grab all these crystals. I could go run around the block for a minute. Like, it's time. It's time. So red energy could be you. Ooh, I'm feeling like it's your divine feminine blood essence. That energy of creation. What does red represent? The blood of the mother, divine mother energy. That's a powerful energy. It's connected to the root chakra, your sense of belonging and your sense of coming home to your body. Please release the thoughts that your body is not good enough. Everybody. What's the line difference? Okay. How do you stay unburdened by others? Yeah. So there's a quote, and I thought about bringing this up. There's a quote that says, everything changes when you start to emit your own frequency rather than absorbing the frequency of others. So your job as an empath is to be the light. You're not even meant to do. That is an illusion of Western culture. Do, 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 do. How about be? If you be, the do does you. I'm for real. The do does you. You be. Because when you be, you're available to your destiny. You get this intuition. When you be, you get the message that says, start this healing ceremony situation. Because I be. Okay. Now for me, you guys, I commit to meditation every day because I know even when I meditate, I'm like this. I waver. And that's all good. Because every time I drop down, I learn something and I can share it with you guys. I learn, right? There is a diamond. Any time you drop, you are looking for the diamond. And how do you find it? You love yourself. Which means I don't have to be a certain way for me to love myself. How many times do we heal ourselves and we say, hurry up and feel better, hurry up and feel better. Just, I'll sit with you for 5 minutes and then just hurry up and feel better. Guilty, okay? Admit it. Here, you know, once you admit things, you're free. Once you admit, once you own up, once you're honest, phew, it's gone. So how do you stay unburdened? Before I know how sensitive and psychic I am, your psychic gifts, your sensitive gifts are your biggest challenge. I'm going to say that. Your biggest challenge is your biggest gift combined. Okay. So here's what I do to do my best to anchor the light. Every single morning upon awakening, I am the light, I serve the light. And I meditate for 10 minutes every single day. Every single day, I call on Christ consciousness. I get on my knees and I pray for spiritual help because this is important. Your guides and angels might be sitting by you, waiting for you to ask them for help. The high-level spiritual gurus will wait for you to ask. Why? Because that's your moment of vulnerability. Help, help, be with me now. It's an act of power to ask. Literally, when I'm in the car, before I see my family, I call in Christ, baby. I call in the divine that I am. I say, divine spirit, make me a vessel for healing. And then I visualize my energy field firm. I visualize it firm. So for empaths, we have to pause right before you go to the meeting, right before you see somebody, right before. Anchor your beingness because you're a shapeshifter. And if you're not watching yourself, you will become other people's vibration, right? Anchor your vibration, anchor your vibration. You can still get triggered, faux show. You feel me? Absolutely. But you know what? Take a minute. Go outside, growl like a jaguar. Seriously. And you'll have your own ways, but I hope that helps. So it calls for taking a pause and anchoring the light. Vocalized prayer, you guys, is more powerful than I think everybody realizes. Call in what you need. What's the line between offering healing and minding your own business? Ooh. Just be the light. Just be the light. If you feel called to be a healer, be a healer. Put it out there. Open the space. But if you give unsolicited advice, raise your hand if you've done that. It don't go well. It don't go well. It just makes you and the other person feel bad. So be the light. That's huge. Be the light. And then the people who you're meant to help will find you. And if you feel called, once you be the light, you might feel called. Hey, I'm going to start a healing business. You feel me? That's your duty. Your duty is to be, and then your destiny comes after you like a running tiger. It might take time. Have faith. Have faith. So don't try so hard. Focus on the being. Your light, if you anchor the light, if you anchor the love, which means you love yourself so much. If you love yourself like the light of God, if you see all of you as the light of God, you walk into a space and you share the vibration of divine love. Because who are you supposed to love? You. When you love you, you love everybody. And that's loving the judger in you. That's loving the darkness in you. It's not just loving the light, it's loving everything, because everything serves the light. Family of origin not understanding me and or feeling like an outsider with them. Oh my God, who can relate? Oh, there's this meme that says, okay, guru, your last test of enlightenment is to spend a week with your family. Ask yourself, what is this teaching me? Out loud. Claim your free will. What is this teaching me? So let me share this with you. My trauma, my biggest trauma is being attacked by dark energies. Why? Because I'm the freaking light. You feel me? Okay. What did they teach me? My power. So what is this teaching you? Because guess what? Everything serves a light. Everything serves a light. Does that help? Your challenges are actually perfectly designed for what you came here to do. I can promise you that. Your challenge right now, if you're having a challenge, raise your hand. Hello, welcome to Earth, baby. Being a psychic empath is saying, I embrace this journey. I know it's not always easy. I embrace this journey. Why? Because I know that I am ascending. I know that I'm needed here. I know that it's more important for me to be. The do does me when I be. That's really good. I've never done that. Be confident. Be confident. There are forces in this universe that want you to be unconfident. Be the light. Be confident. Ooh, what would happen if you weren't afraid of your confidence? Shake it off, shake it out, breathe it in, become it. You already are it. Let's practice unconditional self-love. So placing my hands on the heart, my beautiful freaking guru friends. You guys are amazing. I see you. Here's the gift of the empath. Hold the space of love regardless of what is present within you. I want you to feel that. I want you to anchor the light. You already know how to do this. Say to all of your feelings, I love you. I accept you. The ego wants to do, but who is your master? Who do you serve? Do you serve the ego or do you serve the divine? The ego serves the divine. The challenge that is currently present with you, I want you to thank it. Thank you for making me more powerful. Thank you for helping me ascend. And if it's still with you, it is still teaching you. I want you to have that much radical trust in the universe. The kind of trust where you can see the paradise before your eyes can see it physically. I want you to see yourself as the light. Forget your physical eyes and see the paradise. Have the most radical trust, and it shall become. That's one of your special gifts. And you know where it starts? With loving all of you. When you're happy, when you're sad, when you're up, when you're down, you are still the light. Send that into your body, drop into the earth. Bow the head. See yourself the way that you truly are. Don't be afraid to shake up energy, because guess what? You came here to do it. The peacemaker, the nice girl, the nice guy. Let's exhale that. We came here to shift energy. I used to be the nice girl in town. Now I'm mean. I'm just kidding. You'll always be the nice soul, but we gotta anchor that confidence. Trust yourself, you guys. And what I want you to know here, this feels so good. It's two things. One, it's already done. And two, you are watching it come into the physical world. Because you be it so strong that it shifts the planet. I want you to leave here with the biggest frickin' faith that you can possibly hold. And then notice what that feels like inside of you. It's gonna freak out your ego, by the way. The second you choose to be at rest in your body, it's gonna say, oh God, I should be worried about all this stuff right now. I should be worried. I should really worry about something. Let me find something to worry about. Let me check Facebook and find something to worry about. No. let me just find something to worry about, because that feels more familiar. And guess what? Love that part of you that does that. Oh, I love you. I love that part of me that just feels so safe in the chaos and in the past. But here I am. I'm anchoring the light. Choose it again. Let's take another moment at rest. So closing down the eyes or looking towards the ground. I just want you to be at rest inside of your body. Feel the heart open. I'm repeating these words every day and in this moment. I call forward my expression of the divine spirit to be the master of my reality. And you guys, just so you know, you might feel some things leaving this space, okay? I feel some things. That is A-okay, okay? Because you're always the light. How do you respond to that tender spot? That part of you that's so tender, it just felt safe to speak to you. Say hello. Hi, fear. How can I be with you right now? How can I accept you? Ask yourself. What do I need to do to make you feel loved? Eat a nourishing meal, lay on the floor, cry, scream into a pillow, one of my favorite things. Release that and come home to yourself. Take one more breath with me. Bringing the palms together at your heart, bowing to your fingertips. Remember, we walk side by side. And I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you. Let me know, send me a message. How does this make you feel? What happened for you during this experience? I totally want to hear. And I'm going to stay for a minute and have you type it in the chat box even so your people can see it too. So if you feel called to share, how did this feel for you? Let yourself be tender, my love. And be the light. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much. I'm so stoked to be holding these, and I've got another one in 2 weeks on the 26th, which is called Awaken, Safe. That's my favorite word. That is my favorite word. Stagnant energy moving through your body. I would say growl like a jaguar after this, Kaylee. Please, like, bring in the jaguar. I'm for real. Stop trying. Yep, me too. It's okay not to do. Yep, boom. The screaming was for real. Perfect. Hands are tingling. Healer. Yeah, Kaylee, jaguar's calling you. Nurture your sensitivities, my love, okay? And I'm going to do it too, because I'm a big old sensitive person. Energy at the crown of my head. Mean things softening. Yep. You see this? You see all these beautiful people sharing, a little chilly, calm, and uplifted. John, yes. This is a remembrance. None of this is new, y'all. This is a remembrance. Everybody's going to get the recording, and when you watch it again, you might receive more, because I spoke a lot. I'm a talker. Legs are tingling. Yeah, hands are tingling. Prana moving through. Release doubt, fear, insecurity, and laziness. We got work to do. We got stuff to be. And once you be, the do does you. Yes. So like I said, when you watch this again, you're going to be receiving more. That's my intention. Okay? Take a deep breath in. Last breath, my friends. Exhale, self-love. That's your greatest power. I hope to see you at the next one. It's going to be about what's happening on the planet. It's going to be some big stuff. Diana, send me that message over text or Instagram, okay? I'll address that. I got you. All right. Closing up the container. You are your own container. You are your own shaman. You are your own guru. Light it up. All right. I love you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You'll get this recording soon. Share it with your friends. Let them know about the Awaken on the 26th. And I believe there was around $40 that's gonna be donated. So I'm doing donations for each one. So thank you for supporting that as well. I love you, and be the light, my friend. You are the light. I'll see you next time, okay? Thank you, thank you. You're welcome, Sarah. You're welcome, Arlene. Bye, everybody.